बैकअप वन पे 18 Hi Vinay. Are we expecting more people or shall we continue? Shall we start? Yes. Hi guys. Very good evening to all of you. And myself, Abhishek Singh. I work as equity research instructor in Dozen Diamonds, and I want to, present you a brief about what our company do and what exactly the products we have made. So I'm sharing my screen. So before I do that, I want each one of you to be very open about what you feel that right now. Like if you have any doubt, just you can put in the chat box, or even if you have some a question that you don't want to type, you can just uh, switch on your mic and just say, and you can just raise your hand. So I want you to be interactive with this, because it will be beneficial for both of us to be, if we are more interactive on that part. So just 1 second. Hope my screen is visible to all of you guys now. If one of you, let me read the chat also.
Yes, visible.
Yeah, sure. So just 1 second, I'm sharing my screen. Yep, I will be simultaneously reading your chats also. So guys, let me start this. So this is my pointer. I want you to see this thing. So this is the IIFL Finance Limited chart. Just understand that you are a technical analyst, or you kind of any kind of fundamental analyst. What kind of analysis you do the market? You read the markets. Uh, the stock currently was trading at 680 rupees. Lot of people will come into picture. The stocks looks very bullish. There was higher high. The stocks has made a very strong breakout. And every breakout is showing this protecting its low. The fundamental looks very good. And there was very good in terms of whatever the person should have done the analysis. And suddenly after like a couple of 120, 130 days, there was a strong consolidation. You entered this level, and there was a strong consolidation, and there was a bad news came to this stock, and the stock has fallen to 55%. Assume you have put your all your saving into this stock. Maybe somebody will say that I have diversified. Even if you diversify your 10 lakh rupees and you have put 1 lakh rupees, you have lost a huge chunk of money in this stock. You have almost lost 55% of that. And it already been like close to 2 years. You are not able to recover the money. You have feel distract that my analysis went wrong. But maybe I want you to see that prediction in market. I I guess I'm hearing somebody's mic. Yeah, so it's okay now. So what I want you to feel that the prediction in the market is very difficult. It's very difficult, or it's not. It's made to impossible, because anyone can be wrong at one point of time. You have seen lot of stocks crashes like hell, and I want you to understand that prediction is something. If you do that, the chances of you are always into probability side. There is a flip of coin. You may get right or you may get wrong. And some people will say that if I manage my risk in a proper manner, I'll be able to overcome the market. But we have seen the data doesn't come in our favor. Most of the people lost money in the markets. So what if I told you that even if the stock has reached to this level, you have entered at this level, the pointer I'm showing you, and the stock has reached to this level, it is way closer to 20-25% of your entity price, but still you have covered your actual amount. Just imagine you put your 1 lakh rupees, and at this point of time you have covered your full amount. So you will be very surprised that how is that possible? Like, did I buy some at lower levels or something? Is that, I would say, this is the account value. You have entered that your account value reduces to look 5 lakh for 50,000. You have put 1 lakh, and your account value, even the stock, if you see that even a stock is very, very, very below to your current price what you have entered, your account value is reached to almost same to 1 lakh rupees, just like 7-8 thousand less than that. So you will be very wondering about that, how it's possible, like how you are able to cover your full amount. Even the stock price has 30-40% of your current value. The pictures comes to the extra cash. The extra cash is the amount you will be generating once you enter this your stock. You will be very wondering about what is extra cash. In the coming of slides, I will be telling you, we as a company, Dozen Diamonds, how we put this extra cash into the picture, and how you will be never wanted to, you will never be wanted, and you will never be doing prediction in the market. Trust me, guys, you can enter in the any stock, whatever you feel. You just need to be believe in that company name, that this company looks good, you have long term view, and everything will be taken care of our company. We will be generating extra money on that. You will be getting extra money on that basis in terms of, and you will never be in a need to predict the market. You will never be wanted to become a technical analyst or fundamental analyst. You never be want to see the balance sheet. Of course, you have some kind of parameters always required to see the company looks good, but the prediction will never be the problem with you guys. So here comes our company Dozen Diamonds. So I will be introducing you a technique called STM. It's called stressless trading method. It is a basically customer centric strategy for profitable and stress free trading. I want you guys to not being, so I have seen a lot of peoples when they enter into trading, they feel very stressed. Oh my god, I have to sit for the market for 6 7 hours in a day. I have to predict like if this will go long, if this will go right. I have to put stop loss. This kind of very stressless thing. And even after all these analysis, you may get wrong and you lost a huge chunk of your saving money. And this kind of things make you feel that there's something I'm doing wrong. I'm not feeling correct. So in today's meeting, my agenda will be, I will be, since I told you what magic extra cash is, so I will be telling you what STM is, how our strategy works. We will be very authentic about, we are not kind of algo companies like others in the market that we have found something very a diamond kind of strategy. We don't want to disclose it, everything, every formula, even every single thing what we are doing in this thing, we will be sharing you guide. You guys will be wondering that if this is so much shareable, why some big peoples are copying into that. We will again come to the features that why somebody is not copying, why only the Dozen Diamonds has pulled into this feature. And we will be also telling you, most of the guys have think that like how I am able to recover the full amount. You must have seen that I have bought at very low. This is again a prediction, मैंने नीचे पे buy कर लिया होगा और मेरे को तुक्का लग गया, मेरा ऊपर कमा लिया. You must be wondering that I have done some kind of averaging. So I will be telling you this is not averaging. We totally did the proper fundamental STM. STM in a different market condition, you will be wondering that okay fine, यहाँ पर तो stock थोड़ा बहुत recover कर गया. What if कि stock sideways हो जाता? What if कि stock bull market में होता? What if कि stock बिल्कुल bear market में होता? So I will be telling you STM works in all different kind of conditions. Why you should choose STM? Why there is something unique about STM? I will definitely be asking your questions and answers. And trust me, guys, you can. This is not something at the end part of the PPT. You can always ask a question whenever you have doubt in that PPT, whenever you're doubting any kind of concept you wanted to know about it, just raise your hand or ping me a chat there. So let's start with STM. So STM is a trading strategy designed to remove the stress. This I told you, it is, we have designed in a manner that you don't need to be stressed out while predicting the market. You don't need to predict the market ki price ऊपर जाएगा, price नीचे जाएगा. The main objective is to generate extra cash from each transactions. I will be coming into this extra cash, how, what is extra cash, how it has been calculated in detailed manner. So bear with me for like 5 10 minutes. You will be getting exactly how this extra cash been generated from each transaction while we will be managing the risk. How STM works, we will be buying incremental as the price falls. So whenever the price fall, we'll buy some shares. This will lower our average price. We will be also selling shares when the price rise. This will also lock our profits. Extra cash is generated from each transactions. This cycle will keeps on repeating. And let me come into the picture now. So I will be taking you the STM. You must be very wondering, like lot of theory has been done that you should, share how extra cash is generated. So hope you guys you are able to see my Excel sheet. I just want somebody to say yes so that I will be very sure about that.
Yes.
Yeah, fine, guys. Thank you for this. So let me see, guys. You have a cash of 1 lakh rupees, and let me put like this: you have a cash of 1 lakh rupees, and the price of a stock. Let's assume the price of the stock is 50 rupees, and let's assume that you bought a share closer to 1000 rupees. So in order to buy these 1000 stocks, you must have spent some money on that part. So let me write it down. You have spent this amount with this. So you have spent 50,000 rupees in order to buy. Let me put as a currency. Here we are. Good. So you have, in order to buy 1000 shares, you have spent 50,000 rupees. Let me zoom it out for you. Maybe you're not able to see some. Fine. Hope it is clearly visible. So you must, how much shares you have owned? You have owned closer to 1000 shares. Till then, you have any doubt, just ping me in the chat. You have any doubt? We have 1 lakh rupees. The price of stock is 50,000. We have about 1000 shares. The amount we have spent is 50,000 rupees. And the stocks we have as of now is 1000. Any confusion till now? I'm assuming no. Thank you very much. Account value. So account value is, let me pull it out for you. So this is the cash and plus, so the account value will be this much amount share owned multiply by the price of the stock. So you will be having my default, I use different. So the account value you will be having is this much amount. This comes under, just a second, getting it right. Account value we will be getting cash plus shares owned. I have put some different formula, I guess. 1000 multiply 50,000 and account value we will be getting I2. It is cash. So I guess I'm putting it right. It should come as 1 lakh rupees. Just uh just bear with me, guys. I have put share owned, I have put multiple price, and the cash is 1 lakh rupees. So okay, 1 second. I have done something wrong. So the let me check it. So the amount, the cash you should left is with this amount and this. So let me wait. So you have closer to 50,000 rupees in your account, and the account value you will be getting is this amount, this amount. So you will be getting 1 lakh rupees account. You have 1 lakh rupees, you have spent 50,000, you have left 50,000 with the cash. And after that, let me take it to the price, average purchase price. Fine. So the average purchase price, for example, the price of the stock, as I told you in the PPT also, for every price fall, let's assume the price falls to 49, I will be buying shares. For every price rise, 51, if the price went to 51, I will be selling shares. So if there is a 1 rupees fall, I will be buying. If there is a 1 rupees rise, I will be selling. So the amount is very simple. If the average purchase price will be 50 divided by 2. So till now, you have any question on that part? That this 1 lakh rupees cash, US, the price of stock is 50. You have bought 1000 stock. You have spent 50,000. The amount you left is 50,000. You owned a shares of 1000 rupees. Account value of the stock is very simple. You have 1 lakh rupees in your account. Average purchase price is 25, 25, because every price fall you are buying uh, shares. So let me come into the again part. The total shares bought or sold. The total shares will be bought and sold is something 40 rupees. So every price for 1 rupees drop in a price, I will be buying 40 rupees, 40 shares. For every price rise, I will be selling 40 shares. You don't need to worry about this part, how this 40 comes into the picture. Once you see our app, everything will be calculated automatically. So we will be telling you the formulas of, this is called step size. So for every 1 rupees fall, every 1 rupees rise, how many step size you require to do that, this analyticals will be done by our app only. So if you come into the next part, average total shares that will be bought. So total shares that will be bought is very simple. It is price multiply by per trade value. So you will be buying 1000 shares. So the average you will be buying 1000 shares. Let me check it. I've done it. Okay. After that, how much cash you needed for this? In order to do that, just 1 second. Total shares per trade. Let me. The cash you needed will be average purchase price multiply by total shares bought. This is 1000 again, and the total shares that will be bought is price multiply by per trade. So the per trade will be 40 again, and this is comes under. And the cash you needed for this will be average purchase price. Just 1 second. Average purchase price. In order to do that, total shares bought. So you need 50,000 rupees and extra cash. Let me come into this extra cash component. So this is minus this. So you will be generating zero extra cash as of now, because you have 50,000 and you need 20,000 rupee 50,000 as the cash. So just 1 second. Let me reduce the price to 49 rupees. Let's take example, the price reduced to 49 rupees. So what then will be happen? So definitely if the price reduced to do that, the share you will bought is closer to this, which I will lock, multiply by this 50 minus this. So you will be buying, like share bought will be 40, because I told you the price fall, you will be buying 40 rupees. So if you do that, let me also calculate profit for you, the other column for the profit. The profit will be again account value. So the account value we have this minus the cash we have as of now. So definitely it will be zero as of now, because we have, and the share owned will be, just 1 second, you spend cash and share owned will be, drag it like this. So you will left with 48,040. Share owned will be definitely increase. It is not getting, why it is not getting shares plus shares bought. So I have not used the formula. So it is shares shares bought. Fine. So now if we drag this, so will come like 40. Account value will be reduced to 99,000 because the price has fallen. We have automated everything, so we will be, dragging this. Just 1 second. And what will be, why it is coming like zero, I guess. Okay, so I have not used like this. Let me give another formula, like will come this into picture. Fine. So if we do this, let me drag this. It's coming 0. It should not. Total share brought will be this minus this. I have not logged this. Fine. So if we now drag it, so it will come like this, and it will also come like this. So fine. The profit should not. What is profit coming? Okay, fine. So again, it is not been dragged. Just 1 second. I've not logged the values. The profit is hmm, done. If we drag this, so again profit I3. So where it is now? Okay, so I3 को नहीं log करना था. I have to log this D2. This fine. So now the profit will come as negative 1000 because the price has fallen. So let me reduce this price to 45 rupees. So you will be, now I will since everything is well populated, so you will be getting price into very good accepts. So like this only. So you will be very surprised that uh, even if the price is getting falling, your amount of extra cash. I want you to see this in a very clearful manner. Sorry for this. Took a lot of time to make you understand this thing. Fine. So the extra cash, this is something you need to be, wanted to see this because that is what I have highlighted in the PPT. Even if the price is getting fallen, the amount of extra cash you're generating is continuously rising. It's very surprising. Even if you're losing in the amount of profit, because definitely if the price will fall, you will be, losing the money. The profits get reduced. But the amount of extra cash is continuously rising in a very simultaneous manner. It is rising in a proper manner. So this shows that the extra cash component of the our STM will give you confidence. So where at the picture, I was telling you one thing on the part of that, why this happens, why the price is fallen from this amount, even the price has reached to this level. The price has reached to this level. Your account value is almost closer to 1 lakh rupees, almost closer to that. Why this happened? It happens because of the extra cash amount we are generating. The extra cash is continuously. Let me reduce, increase it. You must be wondering if the price got increased, let 50 rupees. Let the price again go increase to 50 rupees. So if it increased to this level, just 1 second. Fine. So you must be worried about, like, even the price got increased, the extra cash has been continuously rising. This happens because our extra cash components keeps on, giving you extra amount of money. So that is the only reason you don't need to predict the market. Even if the price is getting fallen, the price is getting rise, you will be continuously generating on the money on that path. So must be wondering, this kind of calculation is very haptic, and you must be, you have to do very manually. So you don't need to worry about that. We people in doesn't diamonds think a way out of it. We have developed a proper app with the proper research and with the team of our IT team. We have developed app that you don't need to you just need to type the stock name and everything will be done automatically for you. So my one of the colleague will be telling you sooner about this thing. So this is the math I want to tell you. The extra cash will be keeps on generating, even the price will fall or rise. So if I continue on the slide part, so let me again reshare you. So you must be, so why I'm telling you this extra cash component is the loss recovery mechanism. Because even if the stock is fallen, like you have entered in the stock which is, which has come into very bad news, the bad news has come into the stock, and you're not able to understand that what I will do. This extra cash component will make sure that your loss will be get recovered. Just I show you the example of that. So extra cash is generated through every transaction. This I told you that if there is a fall in the price, I will buy. If there is a rise in the price, I will sell. So now every buy sell transaction, my extra cash component will be continuously rising. It provide you liquidity that you can reinvest in health buffers. So this extra cash, usage of extra cash is like numerous. Like you can use this extra cash amount in any manner. I don't want to discuss you, like just like you get extra amount bonus in your salary. nobody will tell you like how you should use it. It's the same like extra cash is something kind of a component in the market where it's up to you how you want to use it, but it will provide you, you know, a way better approach towards the market. So as I told you, I will be definitely telling you why our STM strategy, that as I told you, is totally different from traditional averaging down. Till now, guys, if you have any questions, I want you to ask me in chat box, because I feel that there's something you feel missing, and that I want you to give input about it. Even if you want to raise your hand, I will be open to see this. I will wait for like 2-3 minutes, or like if you have any doubt, till after that I will continue. Like, let me see, like if you guys have any understood till now, no doubt. Uh, Apart from any Akshay, Akshay Saxena, thank you for this. Apart from Akshay, like anyone have any doubt? I want you to guys please interactive, because this seems like one way communication. Understood. Same house different from traditional averaging down. Understood all things. Like fine. Fine, I will come to this part. Fine. So I guess I'm taking you towards the good point of thing. So STM versus traditional averaging down. So let me see. So what is averaging down, guys? So it's only buys when more shares are price fall. Let's take example. मैंने एक 50 रुपीज पर स्टॉक खरीदा, मैंने 1 लाख रुपए डाला, अब वो 45 आ गया. इट केम डाउन टू ऑल टू 45 रुपीज. मुझे बिलीव है, अगेन बिलीव इज काइंड ऑफ प्रेडिक्शन, मुझे बिलीव है कि 50 पे आ जाएगा. मैं 1 लाख का और बाई कर लेता हूं, जब वो 50 पे आएगा तो मैं प्रॉफिट पे आ जाऊंगा. Very nice. I think so. Averaging down. So only buys more shares the price fall, increase risk because there is no profit until the price recover fully. What if guys, अगर आपने 45 पे दोबारा averaging कर दी और वो 50 पे नहीं आया, it again fall to 45. You will be out of, because we understand economics resources are limited. You will be out of money. आपके पास पैसा नहीं होगा, आपने और अपना रिस्क बढ़ा दिया, एंड सडनली यू विल फॉल इन ट्रैप अगेन. इफ यू डू दैट कि प्राइस 50 पे आ जाएगा, यू आर प्रेडिक्टिंग द मार्केट. यू आर अगेन प्रेडिक्टेड मार्केट की प्राइस 50 पे आ जाएगा, इसलिए मैंने और नीचे पे बाय कर लिया. हाउ एसटीएम इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम एवरेजिंग डाउन? द बाइज during dips and sell increment as the price rise. Capture profit sooner, generate extra cash without needing full price recovery. I want you to focus on this line, without needing full price recovery. So in STM, even if the price fall and it again come to that level, you don't need the price to be fully recovered. Let's take example, you bought a share at 50 rupees and it came all down to 40 rupees. So in order to come to the this amount actual value, you don't need the price to be come to the 50 rupees. I will be showing you some graphs on that part. Let me take it to the next slide. Yep, see, just focus on this chart. This is STM strategy in red line. This is averaging strategy in orange line. See, the price has fallen to 40 rupees. The price is at 50 rupees. The price has fallen to 40 rupees. Just I want you to focus on averaging strategy. It again started rising, and all the way the break even point it came to 50 rupees. So in averaging down, if you are buying at lower level, you will be only profitable once the price reaches to the 50 mark, the amount you have rented that. But in STM, this red line, I want you to focus on red line now. See it rising, and the break even you met is way less than 49 rupees. So that's the point I was telling you, without needing full price recovery. This is how we are different from averaging down. We are not just guessing the market. We're not predicting the market price ऊपर आ जाएगा. अगर price ऊपर आता भी है तो we will be reaching our break even way quicker or way prior to the averaging down. I will again show you some of the graphs. Let's see some more analytical part. The stock you owned in STM is closer to, you see, it's a very stagnant stock, and it is like a kind of lesser than the stock you owned in averaging down, because definitely you will be buying it huge quantity in when the price goes down. In STM, issue the account value, let me come to the account value part. As I told you, in averaging, again see this orange line. This orange line is the averaging strategy, and this green line is the STM strategy. So the in STM strategy, your account value will be, you are able to see the clearly difference in that. In the averaging down, the account value is it is lesser than that, and the account value it is higher than the STM. So the STM, the account value will be higher. You can see in this graph that the account value is higher. And so guys, you have any problem? Still you believe that average, we are doing averaging, we are not doing anything. Just I show you the Excel sheet. Anybody in this room feel that we are still doing averaging, we are not doing any kind of new magic? You, after even seeing this chart, you believe that? I want to hear some kind of perspective. Or you believe that if there is a yes from side, I believe that you understand we are not doing averaging, it is totally a different method. So guys, we will be relatively effective in stocks where there will be one wave fall, like for example Katamari Ventures and Goyal Oil Mills, or 1 year back. Fine. So Mahabahu, if hope I am pronouncing your name correctly. See, backtesting is something. Once I provide you this app where we actually things are getting done, it is always you can do the backtesting. Always there will be a difference. Lectures upon that कि इस stock में कैसा ये stock perform किया. Yes, but coming to your question, will it be effective this price fall, one way fall? Definitely, if the price has fallen from 100 to 40, so it has fall closer to 60 rupees. And if the price is continuously falling, like from 40 it again go to 20, and 22 it came to 1 rupees, then there is something like you can't do. If it fall in 3-4 days, there is there will be no order place. In order to the extra cash magic to be happen, in order you need what about I will come to, in order this extra cash thing to be happen, we want the price to be traded for some days at least to generate extra cash. So that is the only reason. If the price fall in one way, in just 3-4 days it came to zero value, then there is no way with extra cash being generated, because in every buy sell we need order, we need price to be we need price movement. So I don't think so we it will be good scenario on that part. What about other cost by doing more trades compared to averaging? What about other costs? Fine, thank you, Mahbub. Got it. What about other costs by doing more trades compared to averaging? Okay, fine. Jinesh Mehta, we have worked with brokers, and trust me, it is way cheaper than generating extra cash. Like your brokerage part, your entry exit part will be taken care of upon it. And if you want to see more details about it, like how actually the other cost has been taken care about us, so there is another PPT and the guest lecture we will schedule it. You will be able to see that. But till now, I can show you that the cost is much way cheaper. We have worked with brokers that the you will not be wondering about like how the cost will be taken care. So definitely on the part I can show you that the amount of buying, doing more trades compared to averaging will be very lesser than that. So we have worked on that. More questions, guys? Janice, you still have doubt, you can ask it. Like if you find this answer is something. I will be stopping you for like 1 2. What happens if price rise and never fall to our average price? We regret decision to sell some share. The price rise and never fall to our average price. We regret decision to sell some share. Rishabh, what you are asking is something again a prediction. What happens if the price rise and never fall to our average price? We get decision to sell shares. Even if the price rise, let's take example of this. Even let's assume this is not extra guys, this is price rising. So price will not rise like this. What Mahubu asked, what happened is the price fall in just 3-4 days. So price will not rise like from zero it went to 10,000, then it went to 20,000. So even if the price, the share market goes now, share market goes like in a volatile manner. It comes up down up down. So even if the prices started rising, we will be buying shares, we'll selling shares, or every step size we'll be buying and selling shares. So I don't think so if the price will started rising, and there will be no problem in that manner, because the price will not shoot in 3 days, it will reach to higher level. At some point of time it will be going like this, and if we go like this, we'll every part of time we'll be buying and selling every time, so we'll generating extra cash. Can you please go to Excel? I didn't get 25 or 40 kahan se hai? Fine, let me come into this 45, and let me see. So you have 25 kahan se hai? So Janish, let me show you how 25 came into the picture. So I told you the stock price is 50 rupees. So what is the average price of 50 according to you? I want you to, think about it. What is the average price of 50 according to you? If the price, what is the maximum the price can goes to zero? The price can goes to zero. So what average price will be 50 divided by 2, because the maximum it can goes to zero. So if I'm buying the price of the stock is 50, the average I will be getting 25. And still you have doubt on 25, I will love to listen on that. Total share to be bought and sold is 40 rupees. uh, Jenish, I want you to be patient for at least for 2-3 minutes. Once I complete my presentation, you will be getting this 40 shares. How you get this number? Because one of my colleague will be showing you the step size. This is basically the step size. So our strategy calculates if there is a fall in 1 rupees or if there is a rise in 1 rupees of stock, there will be certain amount of stocks will bought. Just example, like I told you now. So the shares bought will be 40. So if there is a fall in price, I will bought 40 rupees. If there is a rise in price, I will be selling 40 shares. So this is step size. I want, I can write it, this is basically a step size. So what is the step size of for me? And you will be getting this formula once we show our app. Now I will be coming again to this picture. Can we say that it will be more effective in volatile markets? Pawan, I will be showing you this. I just want confirmation from Janish that is it okay with 25 and 40 wala? You will get to know for sure in app. Once we show the app, you will get to know this is step size, how it get calculated. You will also get the formula, because if I show you in Excel, you will be you will be feeling more complex and you will not be able to get it, because अब मैं उस यहाँ पर formula समझाऊंगा. तो in app it is very simple to understand. uh, okay, James, fine. Okay, volatile markets, you have next doubt. So let me come to the uh, estimate different market condition. So as you mentioned that this is will be more effective in volatile market, I would say yes, it will be slightly more effective in volatile market. But I want even you to, focus on bear market and bull market also. Let it be a bull market. You can see any stock. If the price is rising, the price will not rise in just 4-5 days and it will stop. Oh my God, I have rise it to, yeah, I will rise to, I have rise to like up at my host and I will not be moved. The price, whenever it moves in a direction. Like if you see in this chart, the price move like this, so there is always a volatility in the price. So even if there's a the market is bear market, just I show in this IFL wala example I've show you, even if the price started falling and it has fallen to 30-40%, once it will rise now, so you will not be also getting profits on that. But for example, you buy it at 100 rupees, fall it to 70 rupees. So once it started from 100 to 70, you feel that oh यार ये तो bear market थी, मेरा price 100 रुपए से 70 गिर गया. So once it start rising from 70 to 100 rupees, so again it will come and it is a bull market. But you will be locking your profits and also you will be locking your extra cash amount. You will be getting extra count. So there will be, analytics in this app. In analytics, you will be show that how much time you will be able to generate your account value. For example, you put 1 lakh rupees in Tata shares. So the app I will be going to show you, you will be able to see that in how many years, in how many order size, you will be getting full account value of yours. Like how many time it will take to cover 1 lakh rupees of your invested value. So it is not something closer to volatile market. Definitely in volatile market, if the stock will move like this, I will be generating more trades, I will be generating extra cash. But I want you to, guys, think about it. Is extra cash is the only thing you are here to, earn? Even if I promote STM strategy, but even I don't want to be, promote that extra cash is the only parameter that you should be focusing. Definitely extra cash is a loss recovery mechanism, but it is something I want you to think in a manner that it is not the only parameter. Everyone who wants to enter in the stock, he wants to earn money, he wants his capital to appreciate it. That doesn't, extra cash is something that will give you confidence that you don't need to predict the market. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपको रिलायंस में एंटर करना है, तो आपको रिलायंस में ये सब देखने की जरूरत नहीं है रिलायंस ऊपर जाएगा नीचे जाएगा, वो आपको एक्स्ट्रा कैश आपको कॉन्फिडेंस देता है. बट अगर आपको रिलायंस इंडस्ट्री में बिलीव है कि सूनर लेटर रिलायंस विल कम टू दिस पिक्चर, रिलायंस ग्रो करेगा, इंडिया ग्रो करेगा, सो यू विल बी ग्रोइंग मोर इनटू दैट पार्ट. So extra cash is not the only parameter. Always a person want appreciation in his account value, and appreciation comes
if you find some good quality stocks, or even if you don't predict it, extra cash will give you confidence to hold it. लेट्स एग्जांपल, अगर आईएफएल स्टॉक अच्छा है, बहुत अच्छा है, मैं अभी कोटक का एग्जांपल देता हूं। इफ अगर आप इफ यू आर अवेयर विद द मार्केट, अगर आप मार्केट से टच रहते हो, कोटक में एक बड़ी न्यूज आती है कि आरबीआई कुछ बोलता है कि 10% फॉल आ गया कोटक में। अब कोई बंदा पैनिक कर जाता, कोटक में निकल जाता, तो वो डर जाएगा कि यार कोटक में 10% फॉल आ गया। बट कोटक को देखो तो वो 10% का फॉल उसके बाद रिकवर भी कर गया। तो एक्स्ट्रा कैश, आई वांट यू टू थिंक इन अ मैनर दैट इट इज द इट्स लॉस रिकवरी मैकेनिज्म। अगर आपको लॉस हो चुका है तो वो उसको लॉस को कवर कर देगा, आपको और कॉन्फिडेंस देता है उस स्टॉक को होल्ड करने का। बिकॉज आप पैसा तो लूज कर रहे हो स्टॉक को गिरने पे, बट आपको एक्स्ट्रा पैसा जनरेट हो रहा है उस स्टॉक को होल्ड करने का। एंड दैट इज द रीजन extra cash should not be the only component to see in the market. Always your profits component will be, or you'll be seeing that. And coming to this key advantage of STM, definitely I told you no need to predict the market. I told you reduce skills, sell incrementally, reduce exposure. So आपका रिस्क बढ़ता है। जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल कंस्टेंट कैश फ्लो, आपको कंटिन्यूसली एक्स्ट्रा कैश जनरेट होता है हर प्राइस के बढ़ने और नीचे पे। और फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी, और ये मैं जैसा आई टोल्ड यू, यू डोंट नीड टू बी थिंक दैट ये सिर्फ वोलेटाइल मार्केट में काम करेगा। इट वर्क्स इन बियर मार्केट आल्सो, इट वर्क्स इन बुल मार्केट आल्सो। ऑल यू नीड इज दैट कि प्राइस कभी भी 4 दिन में बढ़ नहीं जाएगा, प्राइस कभी 5 दिन में गिर नहीं जाएगा। प्राइस जब भी बढ़ता और गिरता है, it it traded like up and down. So if it's happening like this, so you'll be able to generate. So guys, at the end of the PPT, I want you to everything that doesn't diamonds has been doing it actual. I've showed you it's a simple calculation. You definitely can do things in a manual way. You can do things, you can just put your GTT orders ki jab 40 रुपए का step size मेरा गिरेगा तो मैं buy कर लूंगा, मैं sell कर दूंगा, and you can also earn extra cash. But why you should come to us is because the team and the efforts we have put it. We as a company are founded in 2015. From 9 years, from 9 years we are working our hard, to deliver these things in the market that nobody has predicted. I hope you remember that in early session I told you that you must be wondering that if this thing is such a unique thing, why somebody has not been copied. Even if these people will come to know in 2024 that things like this exist, this will take lot of time, these people to cover the amount of hard work, the amount of team we have closer to 35 people as of now in this team. And the amount of effort, the amount of skills we as our founder has put into this company, it is enormous. Somebody cannot just come into the picture and tell ki main ye kar paunga, because the amount of the technology we are using it, trust me guys, it is one of the wonderful. Once you see the app, you will able to amaze that how this actual thing has totally been to committed to that. And lastly, I want to show you this our vision and mission. So our mission, we wants to empower individual with simple financial decision making. We don't want you to predict the market. We as a vision, we want सी द फैमिलीज। हम देखते हैं कि कभी हम न्यूज सुनते हैं मुंबई में किसी ने बर्ली से बैंक से कूद गया, वो ही मेड सुसाइड की, उसको 40 लाख का लोन था, उसने मार्केट में प्रोडिक्शन की थी, उसने स्टॉक प्राइस उसने कुछ ले लिया और सब गिर गया। हम एक हैप्पी फैमिलीज, वी वांट टू सी, आवर विजन इज नॉट टू अर्न मनी, आवर विजन इज टू सी हैप्पी फैमिलीज definitely. And the goal is to achieve technology availability, happy based credit scores, and life focused planning. We want to the we you should be always stressless, and your planning should be under proper manner. And guys, still at the end of the PPT, I want you to ask questions. And if you have any questions about like for 40 kahan se aaya, or you want to see how this thing actually happens, one of my colleague will be taking over it, and she will be showing you how these things happen. She will be showing you actual demo. You can see it and you still can ask. Until then, you have any question about this theoretical aspect, you can still ask, or shall I continue towards showing you to the app? I will be waiting for 1-2 minutes for you to guys respond. Then we'll shift towards app. No doubt. Continue. Fine. So Shika, Richa, I'm handling these things to you. Uh, you can take it over. I'm stopping my screen.
Hey, hi Abhishek. Thank you for the insightful session, and I'll take it over from here.
Thank you.
So, once, give me a second. So, okay. Just give me a second.
Richa, the background noise.
Oh yeah, 1 second. Yeah, sorry. Um. So yes. This is how the will look like. Sorry, I've just logged in because we need to hide some details. So as soon as you enter, there is a process where you have to sign up. Then there is a MPIN that you need to create. You have to remember that it's a 6-digit code. Once you create the MPIN, this is how the first page will look like. So
Richa,
this is
please,
NAV.
please reset your account first, then you may lead.
Yeah. Okay. So sorry, I didn't reset it. So while
It's okay.
resetting, so the total cash that we will get for the is of 10 lakhs. So the thing, this is paper trading. So the first differentiation that doesn't diamond carries over everyone is not all the brokers that you use give you paper trading just to try it out, but doesn't diamonds, because we are coming with the concept, so we are also giving you an an option to paper trade to see how it works. Then you can start working. So suppose you want to add 5 lakhs, 5 lakhs, you can add it. I am not trying to add right now. And there is a slider that we have given in the above tab, which you can see even if you swap between the different tabs or different options here, just to get you the idea of whatever the things that you have done with your cash. And if you can see, there are certain check boxes here. I'll explain what these are. If you will try to like, for example, if you see, if I unslide it, there is something called as funds in play. When I try to uncheck this, the slider will not have funds in place. So that is the reason why there are checkboxes. So this is something like cash statement, which is like, this is snapshot of everything that happens with your cash. Right now we have 10 lakhs, so we have used 10 lakhs. Ladder is nothing but the positioning of buying and selling, which is orders, which is known as ladders. Every price change in price movement is known as ladder. Whatever your current price minus your previous price is, the difference between that is ladders. So we had a component known as extra cash, which was explained to you by my colleague Abhishek. So even that we have bifurcated into two way. The total amount generated will be coming here. C is if something is left, something is taken out, or something like that. So cash for new ladders. So suppose you have traded in one stock, then now you want to trade another stock. So of course there is one way where you can just put the money by unallocated cash. If not, then you can also put, if you want to add more money, you can use your extra cash as well. And this is funds in play, is cash deposited minus cash withdrawn. So this would be like funds in play whatever, since we are not doing it. So this will come. There is an option to withdraw the, then if what happens when you would want to withdraw the money. So there are three ways where you can withdraw the money without affecting the ladder. You can withdraw the extra cash. If you want to affect the ladder, then if the amount is of course less than total cash, if you need more money, your total cash is 10,000 but you need 20,000, of course you cannot do it. But if it is less than, then you can do this. And suppose if you want to exit a full stock, then you can use this option. So currently I'm not funds, so skip adding the funds. Now we'll go to ladder creation. Again, here it is. Our company provides the services in two types of asset class. One is stock, and the another one is ETF. Right now, we are operating in those two sectors. So there are a couple of ways where we have bifurcated for you to select the stocks. These two are unlocked because it has not gone yet. Once you start trading and you start generating extra cash, so then we will start this based on the analytics. Let's just say we take Wipro. I'm just typing it here. So to add it here, here selected stock will come. TCS again. And so okay. Once I do assign cash, so let's do here 3 lakhs, and let's do 5 lakhs here. So what you can do, you can change the sequence also. If you want, you have to come here. You have to, if you see when this was unchecked, there was no 2 lines. When you come here, you have to click here and you have to drag it up. So you will see here, you had total 10 lakhs, 5 lakhs you have allocated to TCS, 2 lakhs to Wipro. So your unassigned cash again will be 2 lakhs. Once you do confirm, so it will show you that the current price is that and cash assigned will be that. So even ladder creation option are also two. I'll go one by one over it. So first, if we'll go to detailed one, so this shows that the initial price for this is 4145, which is the current market price. And we saw in the Excel that the minimum price that we are expecting is 0. So K is the multiplier when the till a point where stock will reach when your ladder will automatically be squared off. So here we have taken multiplier as 2, but since the price of TCS is, so let me just take 1.2. Here you can select the range. 1.25 is something I'll take. So since it will reach 15181, it will automatically stop the ladder and it will square off and it will sell your asset. Now moving forward, so now we have assigned 5 lakhs. But if you remember the Excel at the first time, when we don't deploy all the 5 lakhs, we deploy some amount which is 1,66,000. If we see the formula, this is how we came up to this number because our K is this. And the buy quantity maximum range would be 40. Again, this also has a formula. Then we will go to ladder step size. Step size is nothing but order size, which is like how many shares you will buy and sell with every price change. So 41540, we need this cash one. Again, this has a formula. 40 will be the cash with every 25 price change in the stock price, it will buy or sell one quantity of TCS. So that is there. This is the step size. Again, this has a formula. Show ladder. So this is how the graphical representation. Once the price will go to 515, if it will go above this, it will sell. But if it will go below this price, it will buy. So this is the one. This is the allocation state cash. This is the cash that you need and initial purchase cost. We also have graphical view of the same thing which will make you understand. Here we will see how much extra cash it will generate per order. Blue are for buy and it is for sell. So I'm just doing save ladder. So even after you do this, you have an option that you want to continue. You remember we took the price of KS 1.2. So there is an option that do you want to keep trading? If not, then the ladder will be square off. So I'm giving here no for now. Save. The other one is Wipro. Let's go with an easy option. Again, we have just taken, you can put the price here 130. So if we have done there, here they have automatically chosen the price buy quantity and whatever the ranges, the whole formula part is gone. And here is breakdown of everything, how much target, initial price, calculated step size, they will be calculated. You will do this, show ladder. Again, the same thing has happened. It is just shorter. You don't have to go into calculation and why this happening. So every time the price will go to 327, it will buy 8, which is order. So 327, sorry. The stock price will go up or down 17 rupees difference. It will buy and sell 8 stocks, and then you will get the counting of how many stocks are there. So this is the input. Again, this will have a graphical view. You will get extra cash per order is 69. This is a better view. Here you are buying, here you are buying. Once it will go, it will sell it. So this is how the view will be. I'll just save the ladder. No, save. Okay. Now let me go here. I'll go create ladder one more time. Assign cash. I'll just assign 2 lakh because we are not, I will get to know it. So I'm doing detail just to show you again. We are taking multiplier. Last time we took multiplier as 1.2. Now we'll take multiplier as 2. This is the price, target price by initial buy price, which is 2. Again, this will, all of this will change. So initial buy cash will be this much. The buy quantity will also change. Step size. The step size has gone to 14.22 and steps are 40. Again, if you see 568, this is the stock price. It's okay. So it's 09. This is how it will go. And I'm just doing a save ladder. No. Save. So after this also, if you see, all of these ladders are inactive. So what you have to do is you have to activate the ladder. That is first thing. And after that also, this is just ladder is activated, means you have to do start trading. That means buying and selling share as price goes up and down. So if you see, it gets sell. Now if you see trades happening, you see here, then there are orders. It will tell you how many units they are selling. If the price is going up or down, it will sell. It shows position, how many position that you have, and this shows the activity. Here we have bifurcated, we have given filters based on different parameters: stocks, activity, unit price, or net PNL. So there is some interesting factors in ladder that I want your attention to. If you come, so there are 2 of Wipro. What happens when you want to merge this cell? So what I'll do is I'll modify. I can add cash to ladder. If, for example, I want to add an interesting factor where I am adding this cash, so I can do this. So now if you will see, the step size will change. If you come back here, this was the previous step size, this was the target, this was the located step size was 17.30. Now if you see, the step size has changed. Order size was 8, now the new order size is 11. You see, except changes is there successfully. There is one more interesting thing that I want to show you. You can withdraw the cash, but there is one thing where we can merge 2 ladders. If you see, we have 2 Wipros. The first one is the 3 lakh one. Yes. So this is the step size. So this has a different target and this has a different target. So we are trying to merge this. We are going to combine these two and form one new ladder. Number of stocks, if you see, so I have to come here, select it. If you see, the target has changed. 123 9.34. Initial buy price will remain same. Buy quantity will be changed. New cash needed, and the step size has changed. And buy sell quantity is 15, which is A, which is neither 8. So can do merge ladder. This feature is not there, but this is something that our team is working on. This will be there in 1 week. This too will be active. You can also do stop trading if you want to stop it. Just that this all things will be automatically taken care by our app. You don't have to worry. You don't have to look, come. Even the prices are there, which will be squaring off. One more thing that you can do is if you want to go to TCS and you just have to see for TCS. So here you can come in TCS trade options and you can see just for TCS activity. But here if you'll come Wipro, here you will get everything because this is ladder, but trading only Wipro will give. So this functionality is also there. Activity will again have everything and ladders will, but trader orders position you can check for a particular stock. So and here if you see you can still see a snapshot of everything. Number of active tickers is 1. Inactive ladders is 3. Active ladders is 1. So this is the one. Now coming to the last part again. Pro. This is an analytics part where we have given data from past things and tried to come up with a lot of data points. Again, I don't think so. The different approach that is given by Dozen Diamond is taking a different parameters that have been not taken before. I mean, people give you 2 weeks high prices and everything, but here we have taken some different parameters. So one that I want to show you is Wipro. So this is stimulated by the data that we generated. This is not a real time data, but just to give you an idea, this is the price chart of whatever we had of sell and buy. Price versus number of stocks again. So I'm taking for this time. So this is the data. Likewise, we have different parameters, but for now, I'm just because this is not a real time data right now, it will be ready in 1 more week. So yeah, this is the snapshot of what our thing is and how transparent we are trying to be. We are trying to be as transparent. Here, the snapshot of all of your cash is there. The ladder is also there. We have given you different parameters. Trade is also there. You don't have to come or do anything. You just have to give the parameters and everything will be done by her. You can stop trading whenever you want. You can stop those, all the things are there. It's just that you have to be comfortable with these new features. That's it from my side. This was about the overview of the app. If someone wants to add something, questions, anything.
Thank you, Risha, for this wonderful explanation of the app. So, guys, please feel free to ask any question about any app or what you're understanding about uh, your STM or Dozen Diamonds. Or like if you want to, say with your mic on unmute, so you can just raise your hand. I think so. Uh, Somebody will unmute your mic, so you can always ask, or you can just put your question in chat. We'll love to. So anyone like you understood or like something, you have any doubt on that part? So I will nothing as of now. I mean, we'll wait for 1 minute. Or like if you guys have doubt, I will be. Okay, guys. So I hope it was nice meeting you all. Hope you like the idea of STM and
It's nice
Overall,
connecting all. Sorry. Akib, you were saying something.
I guess it was only Pratik, but yeah.
Okay, fine. So guys, thank you for joining, and it was all nice. I have understood so far, but I would like to try myself. Yeah, Akshay, that will always a better approach to do self. I always love to, try myself and then get to hold about it. If you want to, know more about it, you'll always reach to Dozen Diamonds YouTube videos, and you can visit our site. We'll love to answer your questions, and you can still reach to us. So thank you guys for today evenings, and so best of luck. Thank you. Bye.